It's easy to look away from our problems, to avoid them, and pretend they don't exist. But avoiding a problem is a problem by itself, because that original problem you were trying to avoid will get bigger and bigger until it's in your face again, and this time you can't avoid it. When it comes to deforestation, we tend to just brush it off. We're too busy looking down at our phones, and the only time we see nature is when we're trying to upload a good Facebook profile picture or get a good Snapchat story going. Now, we're all in a waiting phase for a major event to happen until we act on deforestation. Estates getting swallowed by rising water levels, more heat, or wildfires getting closer and closer to our cities. The same concept applies on a micro level, with us students, and our tendency to do our work at the last possible moment before an assignment is due. It almost seems like it's human nature to not address issues ahead of time before damage is dealt. But isn't it us challenging our nature is what makes us humans? I mean, we're the ones that always push the boundaries and develop for the better, even if it means challenging our current comfortable state. We're the ones that keep innovating for the better and are never satisfied with whatever we currently have. It's our nature. So we should look deep into ourselves to recognize that nature and break out of our comfortable state to tackle issues before it's too late to save our existence. Deforestation is the mass removal of trees and forests, mostly for agricultural purposes. According to National Geographic, portions of forests as big as half of England are removed every year. At this rate, all rainforests will vanish in 100 years. With trucks and machinery that take down 3 trees per minute, this is more than possible. The agricultural industry is a big winner when it comes to deforestation, because 65 to 75% of the area cleared is used for cattle ranching, 20 to 25% is used for small-scale agriculture, and 5 to 10% is used for large-scale agriculture. According to Rob Jordan, writing for Stanford Woods, an institution whose goal is to provide solutions to protect nature, in the next 40 years, agricultural land will expand by more than 740 million acres, an area larger than India and about a third of the size of the United States. We are failing to understand that without trees, we will cease to exist. Trees and plants are the ones that give us food, and if not, they feed the animals we eat. They provide medicine, they provide the oxygen we breathe, and they compose the basis of our ecosystem. The ecosystem we humans are on top of is just like a building, and plants compose the ground floor. If anything happens to that ground floor, the whole building will collapse. Right now, we're witnessing the warning signs of deforestation. With every tree going down, more animals are going extinct, more fossil fuels are untreated, and our planet keeps heating up. But it's not too late. We need to stop big corporations from destroying our planet in exchange for money, because their greed will never stop. Laws should be implemented to replace trees instead of just removing them for agricultural purposes. And on the individual level, limiting your consumption of meat will strongly impact deforestation to help balance your diet for the better.